H&M Automotive, a mainstay in the Bear Creek community,
Well, this business has been here about 30-something years.
is the legacy Harvey Lee Pipkins and his late brother Maurice established for their family. The brothers shared a goal to build something they could pass on to their sons.
So it was always his dream, me running the shop, the mechanic, and his son running the forklift.
Harvey and Maurice had a second dream that was just as important to them. It was fueled by pure adrenaline. And it's the stuff of local legend.
I knew about him longer than I knew him, because of the Snuffbox legend. It's a hometown hero story is what it is. He's a legend here. And not just Irving, the whole racing community.
Sergeant Rubalcaba was 14 years old when he first saw Harvey race at Green Valley Raceway.
Harvey made a pass in Snuffbox, and I can just remember the crowd going bananas when Harvey came by. It made an impression,
Snuffbox may have been the team's official car, but when they first started, they raced the family car every weekend. Harvey says he learned a valuable lesson.
But if you tear up the car, you walk all the week. So what I decided to do, last time my brother dropped the valve in the motor and blew it up, I'm not going to have another race car that I drive for the family.
Racing was, and still is, a complete family affair.
We was all raised up into it. Our whole family, that's what we did every weekend. We just lived to go to the races.
David used to go to the track with us every week when he was, I want to say 5 years old, this tall, he'd be at the track.
David says he's been racing as long as he can remember, or maybe longer.
I think I was in my mom's womb before I was born, and she went down the track with my dad in the car screaming and hollering. It's the God's truth. She was pregnant.
The Pipkins family has 1,000 stories, and most of them are success stories.
It was a blue car, blue 56 Ford. And everybody started calling that Blue Goose because we won a lot of races with it. We was racing real good, winning stuff before we even built the Snuffbox racing team.
The family is extremely proud that none of the Snuffbox racing team was ever injured in a race. But David recalls one particular race that could have gone sideways.
I remember one time we went out of town, this place called Tyler. It's called the White House. We was the only black star racing.
Harvey was matched against a well-known drag racer, and he won. Management made them race again, and then a third time, which was not the norm.
Couldn't understand why they was making them race so many times. And my dad, he beat him every time, so the police officer came over and said, boys, y'all don't know what y'all just done. Y'all better load up and get the hell out of here. So they escorted us out of town.
The business and racing team the Pipkins brothers built are still thriving.
We worked so hard, me and my dad, on the car. We got everything straight. And I won the championship 2010, 2011, and 2013.
Rubalcaba says it's important to preserve this local history.
It's not just a car story, it's a human story. It's a Bear Creek story.
A story of family, heritage, and hope. Cathy Whiteman for City Source.